from Ohio, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nebraska, or whatever, bring everybody together and start building a collaboration with each other. And not work in silos, not do your work over in Ohio, you do your work over in Michigan or whatever, and we do our work over here in Illinois. Let's all get together and let's start building a coalition in this region to do our work together. Let's build that block right here in the Midwest together.
Thank you, Greg. Do we have, I can re-ask the question.
Yeah, we asked the question because I want to come to my law students here from Louisiana because this is a new experience for them. And I want to thank Ronald for bringing them because sometimes for them to understand the work that we're doing and the struggles that we face, they have to come and see. They can't hear from nobody else because that's just a bunch of bullshit. But you're here, you see us, and I want to know that question she asked.
What is one idea or strategy you heard that you want to bring back to your organization or community?
Carol Lefkowitz from New Orleans. This weekend, listening to everyone has really been such a great learning experience, and I really want to take back how important actually listening and people keeping their ears open is a valuable thing in a nonprofit organization or any type of organization going through life, just listening to other people. I think that's the most educational thing that people can do.
Do y'all want to move on to the next question? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Ron. Mr. Marshall.
What the question is?
You do it, but what is one idea or strategy you heard that you want to bring back to your organization or community?
So I'm big on healing practices. I'm the director of policy at Vote, the chief policy manager, I would say. Policy is my thing, but my love is healing practices. I believe that good mental health equates to public safety, and poor mental health harms public safety. So that's why I go inside of the prisons and the jails in Louisiana and teach an 8-week curriculum, because I want the brothers and the sisters not only to come home whole and healthy, but to join this fight. Our movement suffers because so many of our people are dealing with mental health issues and they don't have no thought of ever joining this movement. They want to run behind drugs, they want to run behind the alcohol, they want to hang in the streets. All that attributes to poor mental health. So we can heal our nation, we can increase the numbers in our movement every single day. I believe that. And that's a strategy that's graduate for me. I'm talking about I go in the jail. I teach 80 men on the Saturday and Sunday in Angola, and I go inside our parish jail on a Friday and teach like 25 men. And I've been doing that way 5 years since I've been home from prison myself. So I do believe in that. So that's a strategy that I'm bringing back. And I want you all, and all you healing practitioners in the room, focus on healing that mind, because our people, particularly black people, we are walking around with intergenerational traumas, top of modern day traumas, top on post-incarceration traumas. The traumas are complex and they're multi-layered. And our people are dying every single day because high stress levels mean low immune support. If you're stressed out, you have low immune support, your body is vulnerable to cancers, respiratory failures, diabetes, heart attacks, strokes. And we're dying because of high elevated stress levels. So to heal, we gotta get that stress down. To build this movement, we gotta heal our people.
We already knew Mr. Marshall was gonna have a word. Did anybody else want to answer this question last? And then we have, and then we'll move on to the next question in our activity.
What I'm taking is a black eye to hobby back to my community.
Who's hobby? We looking for him.
I feel like goodness, I feel like one of the things that I want to undertake is something that was wasn't necessarily spoken, but that we felt like this ability to co-struggle, even when it's uncomfortable, right? Like concepts, ideas you might not be familiar with, it might not, but like let's do this co-struggle thing together in a way that we know we got a North Star that we're all moving toward, right? And to be and to like sit with that in a way, knowing that that is, and it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you,
It's
Adam.
okay. It's okay.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next question.
It is okay.
So for the last question, I would love, I mean, these are like this is something actionable. What is one commitment you are making after leaving this space, and being here with us over the past couple of days? So it can be a conversation you'll have, a relationship you plan to build, an action you'll take. I'm curious to know what we doing.
I'm right here. I heard this guy speak earlier, and it was eloquently. So yeah, here you go, brother.
My name is Dimitri. I'm from Detroit. So, what up, though? So, one thing that I'm gonna do from this experience, because this is my first time at this FICPFM. So, this is not gonna be my last time. So that's what I'm gonna take with it. And one thing, so I came home in 2007. And within the first 2 years of me being home, me and a brother, we had opened up like a community center. Our goal was to help the youth, have a recording studio and all that. And it was hard, because we didn't have money, and we was coming out of our pocket. We didn't have relationships. And seeing this here from like back then, and seeing how people have come home and we can build a relationship, and like everything that we do revolve around relationships. So seeing this here is so hopeful. And then it's those that's formerly incarcerated. I'd have been to another event. It was called More Money, More Impact, and it was those that was in work but they wasn't formerly incarcerated. And this trumped that. And that was a powerful event. It made me come back and I joined the organization, but seeing this here and seeing familiar people that I can relate to, and seeing how it's bigger than money right now, and the money is coming. So this ain't my last time.
Can't wait. Demetra, can you please share some information about your organization since you're new to the space? I think it needs to be heard.
Okay, so I am the founder and executive director of an organization called Motive. Motive is an acronym for Music Opportunities to Incarcerated Voices Everywhere. While utilizing music as therapy for those incarcerated, their family members, and victims. And in order for those that's incarcerated to be a part of it, they got to give me 2 songs. One about what led them to being incarcerated, another about what they're going through right now. I record them over the phone, engineer the music, and I take these songs to the high schools, the colleges, the juvenile detention center, and we have a critical listening session. We listen to the song, break down the metaphors, identify the emotions, and this is to help the youth learn from others' mistakes without having to go through it themselves. And I record the feedback from the youth. I take their feedback and I let those that's incarcerated, whose song I use, hear the feedback from the youth and give them a chance to respond. And this is giving them hope, and then it's also helping heal that inner child within them, because now they got to start reflecting what emotion they was going through when they was younger